Games are good. Also, something else that is good is English. Languages, communication. I've just been given the chat about a 15-minute lesson in communication. I'm not going to make that as part of the YouTube video because honestly I should be charging money for this. It's time for Resident Evil 2. It's time for games. Games use language. Like, there are words on the screen right now. You can read them. The one we want to do is extra modes. It says at the bottom that we can play special game modes by clicking this. I'm going to click it. We want the Tofu Survivor. Last time I did Tofu... Let me turn this music off. Last time I did Tofu, and it was fun doing Tofu, but now we have two other Tofus. They're not actually Tofus. This is Konjac. This is Urumochi. So they've got different loadouts than Tofu, and we're going to do them. We're going to make it happen. Konjac is intense. He has fiery blood to match his fiery weapons.
This is Nighthawk. Come in, Alpha. Alpha, do you read? Man, I thought you were all wiped out. I've been trying to... Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper, huh? Relax, Mr. Reaper. I'm headed toward the front gate of RPD. Pick you up there.
Alright, the loadout. So we know Konjac is very fiery. He has a flamethrower, a lot of ammo. He has a grenade launcher, only flame rounds. Konjac does not need acid rounds. He's only interested in fire. He has 6 grenades, a little bit of healing. Alright, so, unlike Tofu, who we just kind of stabbed everyone, just ran through everyone and stabbing them. Yeah, that's right, Konjac. We're gonna be a bit more offensive as Konjac. We're gonna be making use of his ammo and his weapons, of which he has much. He does not have much in the way of defensive weapons. He only has the 6 grenades. We want to make sure we use them effectively. But we do have a lot of flame rounds and a lot of flamethrower ammo, so we're going to use that just as much as we can. Oh, by the way, I changed the music to original. So we're hearing the original 4th Survivor music right now. I don't know if he's yelling "Oh no," or if he's yelling something in Japanese. Oh, I am getting dogged. Hold on. I hope he's yelling "Oh no" in English. I hope that's what that is. This room went very badly. Well, I used 1 grenade. I'm still on fine though. I'm still on fine. I've never really been quite sure how to guarantee to get through that dog room without getting hit. It's real easy to get just hit back and forth by those dogs. Now this room up here, if I do it perfectly, I can run through it without getting hit, but since we're low on... Well, we don't have too much in the way of healing. So... But we do have a whole lot of ammo. So maybe we'll just use the ammo to make sure we don't get hit. Just, you know, pour some flamethrower into this room. Just do that. And just keep doing it. And just keep doing it. Through the door. The door's bars. Just keep pouring it on through this door. They didn't actually bite me. They died before they bit me. Anyone else? Hello? There's just a pile of burned corpses by this door. He's so shiny and reflective. I did not juke the zombies properly. Well, that means only 3 grenades left. That'll have to do. Thing about Mr. X, the flamethrower seems to do quite a bit of damage to him and stuns him pretty well. The only thing is that flamethrower has no stopping power, so he just walks right through it. I'll just try to stop him for a little bit with this. There we go.
What the hell, Hunk? You're late for extraction. Heads up. The guys at the top just ordered a full cleanup on Raccoon City, so move fast. Or you can get surrounded by.
2 grenades. I am probably just going to use one here to get through this room quickly.
Time's up. I'm not gonna just leave you. God damn it.
Alright. First aid spray and herb. Have not had to use my health yet. Only 1 grenade. A lot of ammo of everything else. So we're gonna use everything else. And I think I hear him coming, so why don't we just wait for him here. I think I hear him. And he's coming. Alright, the flamethrower does a lot of damage across a wide area. It's just that you have to make sure that you've backed off from everyone. Like, say, on the other side of a fence, maybe. Where they can't get to you. Uh-oh, I hear some stompy stompy. Anyone else here? No. Yeah, here he comes. No, you're on the other side of the fence. You can sit... No, oh. He didn't stay on the other side of the fence. There we go. Alright, here's the big party up here. He's coming. Oh, he just came right at me. He is not happy about this whole situation. Alright, there's some dudes up here who are eating. I might be able to just run through them, but hey, we have the flamethrower, so everyone's gonna die. I mean, they're already dead. They're already dead, so we don't have to feel bad about any of this. And out we go.
wanted to meet the Grim Reaper.
We got a custom victory image of Konjak running through the hallway, fire all around him. It's his element. We obtain the perfect chewiness. So this is slower than Tofu. With Tofu, I just kind of ran through everything and stabbed. With Konjak, you take your time a little bit more. You blast everything with fire. Everything is going to die when you are Konjak. So that one is definitely different from Tofu, since you have some powerful weapons, but aside from the grenades, they don't really have much in the way of like stopping power in terms of like the grenades and the flamethrowers. So you just kind of need to keep your distance from everything. New characters. Yeah, apparently, yes, there are indeed 5 Tofus. This is the total Tofu core. So I just unlocked Flan and Anin Tofu. What do you suppose they have? Flan appears to have the rocket launcher. Anin Tofu has a bunch of herbs and the 6-shooter, the revolver, appears to be what he has. Well, I mean, we're going to take a look at that, but right now we're going to take a look at Yuro Mochi. He is the grenade man. The only thing he needs are grenades.
This is Nighthawk. Come in, Alpha. Alpha, do you read? Man, I thought you were all wiped out. I've been trying to... Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper, huh? Relax, Mr. Reaper. I'm headed toward the front gate of RPD. Pick you up there.
Alright, this is what we have with him. It's, what is this, 36 grenades? Nothing else? No healing items at all. So the most important thing is just don't get hit. Fortunately, having so many grenades just makes him... It's probably going to be the most powerful of the Tofus, though I don't know about that one with the rocket launcher. But the grenades do so much damage, knock everyone down, and also can be used as a defense weapon, so he's pretty good. It's just that if you make some mistakes, and you end up getting hit, well, you can't recover from that. You're just going to have to live with those mistakes. Oh, see, that's a mistake. Almost got around him, but then he got me from behind, and since it was from behind, I was not able to shove a grenade in his mouth. Once again, since we don't have any healing items, No need to... We're not going to bother just trying to run through this room, especially since we have so many grenades. Oh, that was close. Let's try running directly into this one. Oh, that was close. Whoop, that got delayed. I was running up against that one guy. All right, but here we are. This is where we want to be. On the ground with the liquor on top of us. I like how when you put the grenade in the liquor's mouth, it like slowly sits up as it is very confused about what is happening right now. We have a lot of grenades. So many. Got me from behind. Should have faced her head on as I was going out the door.
What the hell, Hunk? You're late for extraction. Heads up. The guys at the top just ordered a full cleanup on Raccoon City, so move fast, or you can kiss your ass goodbye.
Is he downstairs or upstairs? Upstairs.
Time's up.
もうあかん
I'm not gonna just
しば
leave.
くぞ
God damn it.
We have quite a few grenades. Alright, so since we have so many, we can probably just run through the group, just as long as I make sure that I run into everyone head on. That was actually very lucky. I'm only on caution, and he grabbed me for the killing blow. Which means that you can counter with the grenade. Wait, what? How'd he get up that fast? And 7 grenades left, so we really have plenty going through this.
Ah, しんど
I wanted to meet the Grim Reaper.
This helicopter pilot is meeting so many Grim Reapers. He is very confused as to why they are all cubes of food. And, we got an acquired taste. He's much smaller than I imagined he would be. Well, that's Iro Mochi, so we're unlocking their models. We have these remaining 2. Again, I have not tried them before. Let's give them a go. Oh. Miss Tofu, Miss Flan.
This is Nighthawk. Come in, Alpha. Alpha, do you read? Man, I thought you were all wiped out. I've been trying to... Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper, huh? Relax, Mr. Reaper. I'm headed toward the front gate of RPD. Pick you up there.
Alright. Miss Flan sounds very passionate. She's got a lot, doesn't she? She's got the minigun, she's got the rocket launcher with 4 rockets, the spark shot, 200 spark needles, and the M2 flash grenade. This is a lot. This is a lot of stuff. I think that we're going to be using the spark shot for most of this. Of course, it takes a while for the spark shot to actually complete. Which is the problem that this will have. So if we have the luxury of just hanging back, and shooting monsters, then the spark shot will work very well. Oh, we have 2 flash grenades, so the strategy of running at enemies can only work twice. Gotta be careful about what I use that on. Also, no health items. Alright, this next room has a dog problem, so... Okay, got the dog. Those other dogs awake? Yeah, one of them still got by me. Alright, that was a lot of ammo to use on these dogs. Oh, she is still alive, that's right. Maybe I have to be closer. Alright, I'll probably just use the spark shot here instead of trying to run through everyone. Okay, even if the door's closed, it's fine. It doesn't matter. I can't shoot through the door, I guess. If you wanna just bang your way through that would be really fine if you could do it. Thank you. I wonder how this works on the liquor. Does it stun the liquor? I guess we're gonna find out if this stuns the liquor. It does stun the liquor. Liquor is stunned. Did I kill him? Yeah, he's dead. I've never actually gotten to use that on the liquor because of, usually there would be other enemies and such in the room. Alright, we're going up to the parking garage. Do I want to use one of my flashbangs there? Or do I... That was close. Do I want to try to hang back and just get everyone with the spark shot? It's a slow weapon, but maybe if I can get to like an open area. I don't know if I have enough time to actually do this. if I can get down here, there's no one down here and they can't get around. So maybe this would be a good place to do it. You want to just step out, sir? You want... Sir? I know you're back there. I'm sure there must be a faster, more elegant way of doing this. But I didn't really want to use the minigun or my flashbangs quite yet. I know that, yep. I was about to say, dogs come out of here somewhere, right? Yeah, they do. Alright, I guess I'm using that. Yeah, now I'm in caution. The bit with the dogs was a problem. Maybe I just should have run through and used the flashbang on the liquor to get through. What does this do on Mr. X? Does he care if I shoot him with this? I have a feeling he's not gonna care. Oh, wait, no. It doesn't seem like I have the option of shocking him all the way, but it, like, stuns him a little bit. That stunned him more. But it doesn't seem like you can actually put him down to a knee with the spark shot. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to get this back out. That's my last flashbang.
What the hell, Hunk? You're late for extraction.
I know. We're always late for extraction.
Heads up. The guys at the top just ordered a full cleanup on Raccoon City, so move fast, or you can kiss your ass goodbye.
Alright, so... Mr. X is going to be at the top of the stairs plus a bunch of zombies. Wow, he's still up. Does this put him down to a knee? Yeah, okay, it finally did. I guess you really do have to hit him in the head with this thing to put him down to a knee. Try to run through the guys in the library, then I'm going to get to the waiting room on the other side. And what do I do with those guys? Whoop, what? That was close. What do I want to do with those guys? There's like a whole bunch of them, and I don't have any flashbangs. I could just try to use the minigun to tear through them, I guess. I'm not going to have any time to use the spark shot. I could use the rocket launcher. Maybe I should use the rocket launcher. That worked all right.
Time's up.
Oh, God.
I'm not gonna just leave you. God damn it.
Alright, he's gonna be coming. So maybe I should just stun him here. What do I got? I do have the minigun out. Okay. Let's go for the head. There we go. All right, the big crowd here at the end. What are we doing with this? Maybe minigun these first guys, and then try to rocket launch the big crowd. This is maybe what we're doing. I think that's it. Oh no, I'm pushing him off. But I don't know how much that's gonna help. I need so much time to do the rest of this, though. Is that guy still alive? Alright. Alright, can I run through them? I ran through them. I ran through them. Mr. X never got back up. No, he got up. He's coming. I hear him. But he did not get up in time.
I wanted to meet the Grim Reaper.
This is that helicopter pilot's best day of his life. He is meeting so many Grim Reapers. Oh, and there goes Flan in the capsule along with the fleshy eyeballs. I guess that's where she lives. I guess she's taking a bath there. We got the exquisite sweetness. All right, I did not think I was going to do that. I thought that last tackle by the double zombies was it. Flan had a little bit more to go, though. She was able to push them off and keep going, and we were able to just barely make it through that last stretch. All right, so that's Flan. 15 minutes. That was the longest of them so far. Okay, what does Anin Tofu have? He's got a lot of herbs. He's got the revolver. His knowledge is unending.
This is Nighthawk. Come in, Alpha. Alpha, do you read? Man, I thought you were all wiped out. I've been trying to... Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper, huh? Relax, Mr. I'm headed toward the front gate of RPD. Pick you up there.
Okay. Many green herbs. We have 9, but only 1 red and only 1 blue. We have 1 knife. We have the Quick Draw Army. We have the M19. These are the... Okay, this ammo was for both of these guns. Is one better than the other here? I don't actually know. They both use the same ammo. So that's one and that's the other. And it seems like they both have... Do they both have the same amount of time for the... Yeah, about the same amount of time for the reticle to contract. So I don't know if one's better than the other here. Well, I mean, this one holds more, I guess. No, this is 7 shots. This is 6. I'm not sure which is better than the other. Alright, a lot of bullets, only 1 knife, and many green herbs. Alright. What are we going to do with this? Alright, though this fires rapidly. That seems like it takes a while to reload. Yeah. So I guess probably what we need to do with this gun is to stun enemies and then just run by is what's going to happen here, I guess. So I do have 1 defense weapon, 1 knife, but it can only be we're only going to use it once, unfortunately. So got to figure out what the most appropriate part of this path is going to be to actually use that. All right, here's dog room. I don't like dog room. Let's see. I guess we're going to stun her. Oh, no, okay. Pop her head, actually, is what we did. Oh, he heard that. Well, that knocked him down. Hold on. There's my knife. Probably not a good time to use that. Probably don't want to use... do I want to use the RGB herb? Probably not yet. Need to get out of this dog room. Alright. Oh, just ran right into him. Oh, double zombied. Oh, now they're in my way. Oh, but okay, I ran past them. This is not going so well. Man, I'm getting caught by everyone, including the guys that I normally run past. Oh, that door. There we go. Alright, I guess I'm gonna try to run through this. I could maybe just take out everyone's legs, but you can run through everyone if you do it perfectly. And that's what that looks like. Oh, liquor, yeah. Liquor. Let's poke at him with the gun, I guess. Still reloading. I'm still reloading. Alright, maybe now it's just time to use the RGB herb. Then we're going to be heading into the parking lot, which usually my idea was just to run into someone, use the defense weapon to stun them. Okay, that worked. Alright, can I just knock him off that? Well, okay. He didn't fall. He just attacked. Alright, Mr. X. I guess I'm gonna go for headshots, and I don't know how many headshots it takes from the handgun to knock him down. Well, I guess I could just run past. Alright, as Tofu, one thing I tried was just, yeah, doing that, juking him in that way. Alright, those jukes worked fine.
What the hell, hunk? You're late for extraction. Heads up. The guys at the top just ordered a full cleanup on Raccoon City, so move fast, or you can kiss your ass goodbye.
Oh, that did not stun. I'm on caution. I'll just use one. Mr. X coming? He is. Alright. Does the cult do a better job of stunning enemies? It seems like it is, but I don't know if I'm imagining that. Right, I'm gonna run into the plants. This seems like probably the good place to have that knife. No, was not able to juke. Just ate that hat right off his head. He cannot live without the hat. Well, that one seems pretty tough. Like, even though he has guns, that one, and on a lot of herbs, that one actually seems a little bit tougher than Tofu. Because the thing about Tofu is that he has the advantage of being able to just run into enemies and getting past them. And then with the Ivies, they grab you from any directions and you can just use the knife. So with this guy, even though he has so much healing stuff, this does seem a little bit harder. And it probably would be good to keep the knife until that hallway. Unless you can just hit all the bulbs and knock them down with the 2 guns you have. That seems unlikely. And then if you use the knife there, what do you do in the last party room? How do you get past that? I mean, maybe you just want to use the RGB herb at that point to get your armor buff. And, what do you do with that? There are 2 Ivies in that last corridor. So if you don't have a defense weapon, then they're going to kill you there. Unless maybe you want to try to keep the knife until you get to the last corridor, and then try to deliberately run into one of the Ivies to use it on that, and then run through. Maybe you can do it that way. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to think about that. I'm not going to try that one again tonight, because I'm going to have to think about where you're supposed to where would be the best place to use that knife, and how should you get there without actually needing to use it. That one's kind of tough. I'm gonna have to play this a bit to figure out how to do this. But anyway, that's the last of the Tofu core. We've done these other 4. We only have 1 to go. So I'm gonna work on that. For right now, however, we do have Ghost Survivors. Last time we did No Time to Mourn with Robert Kendo. This time we've got the next Runaway with Katherine, the mayor's daughter, in the scenario where she doesn't get killed by Chief Irons. So we're going to be doing that. But first we're going to take a little bit of a break, and see you in 10 minutes or so. All right, Katherine's real afraid because here's Chief Irons, and he's very scary. Not as scary as undead zombie houses, as we've been discussing, but as far as humans go, Chief Irons is very frightening. We're going to go with Runaway. This one says 2 stars difficulty. This one was 3, so supposedly this is easier. We're going to see. Here's a tale of a future that never was, of a night that never dawned. I'll take you to meet your special someone. Katherine Warren simply believed Iron's words. He was a gentleman and chief of police after all, not to mention a good friend of her father, the mayor. However, after he lured her to the orphanage, he let the mask slip. Do you know? I think you may become my greatest work. She fell into despair as she heard the words. But fate was on her side. She took the jail cell keys from her would-be killer and made up her mind. I have to go. I have to rescue my love. Ben. So it looks like Katherine is together with Ben. We've got to go. I guess Ben in this scenario is going to survive also, maybe. Okay, so here we go. He tries to, like, is that like embalming fluid that he's going to inject her with? Like he was going to embalm her alive? I guess that's what was going to happen. She stabs him, grabs the keys, and now we got to get out of here. Oh, yeah, that's right. I put that on her, didn't I? There we go. Yes. 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 That is good. That is good. Anyway, what do we have? We have 5 bullets in this handgun. Oh, we have high-powered rounds with more gunpowder goodness. We have a knife. We have regular bullets, and we have a red herb. So yeah, I could put in the mag rounds, but I have the normal rounds right here. All right. Okay, we're in the orphanage. Where we got to go? Oh, we got these machines. They're here in this as well. Looks like there's nothing in here for us to find. Let's head on out. Oh, there's something here. What do we got? Letter to the director. Do you recall the white specimens discussed in last month's report? The researchers have named them pale heads. These specimens have undergone a special mutation. Unlike normal specimens, they have the ability to regenerate. It would be difficult to stop these specimens with weak weapons. Not impossible, I should add, but it would take some time. I wouldn't try it myself. To stop a pale head, you must use high-powered weaponry that can damage it faster than it can regenerate. My team is currently searching for a way to reliably produce pale heads. Therefore, I would request that double the number of subjects are sent to our laboratory next month. This is the price we must pay to secure a brighter future. Okay, pale heads. They regenerate. Don't use weak weapons. Use strong. So I use the magnum rounds on them, I guess. So we do have two. Oh, the knife is also infinite. So I know that's like a weapon you can unlock in the base game if you... I forget what it is you do to get that, but there is something you can do to get that. It looks like we have that here. Okay, if I see any pale heads, do not use normal bullets, apparently is what the deal is. And I assume that they'll be recognizable by their pale heads. Like him, he has a big white head, right? Like I'm seeing that correct. Oh, I can't go through there. It's locked. Okay. So in the moonlight, it looked like his head was white. It was like chalk white. I'm going to assume that was a pale head. I hope it was, and I hope I didn't just waste that bullet. Oh, okay, no, that is going to be it, right? That's the thing. That is definitely different. Okay. Is it dead? Should I, like, slash it? It seems dead. Alright. So, I guess the difference between pale heads and normal zombies... It's gonna be not subtle. It's not gonna be a normal zombie, but its skin is a little paler. It's just gonna be a naked zombie. Okay, so we do have naked zombies in this game. And they are strong, and they are tough, and they are not our friends. Well... I'm not gonna... I don't want to use my infinite knife to put it in his chest if I'm not gonna be able to take it. Whoop! No, I don't want to use that! Well, looks like I'm not gonna be able to get through this. Yet, anyway. Alright, let's head upstairs. Hopefully Chief Irons kept a lot of magnum bullets around in the, the backpack zombie. Maybe he has magnum bullets. I'm gonna suspect he does. Is that Palehead coming up here? Well, not yet. No, he's got the old key. That's fine and everything. What do we got here? Yeah, high-powered rounds. Probably be good. Oh, yeah, I cannot go through that. Okay. So, it's kind of a bad start. We'll try to do better as we continue. Alright. Anyone here? Dogs? Oh, that... well... I don't want there to be dogs. Katherine did not want there to be dogs either. Alright. So. There are two Paleheads in that we start with, and two magnum bullets. Okay, so that's pretty clear. See, I have the normal bullets equipped right now. There's this. I suppose we don't have to pick that up. View map. We will view the map. Okay. Let us use normal bullets. Is he coming in? This guy's dead. No, he's not. Is he still moving? Okay, I think that's it. Pretty sure that's it. Okay, here comes our friend. Well. Did not get him in the head. That seems like it did not kill. Fine. Get the old key. There we go. Alright, so it still seems like we have to go with the magnum bullets for this. I wonder if I should just run through this. I mean, I would like to get to the backpack, but... Oh, maybe the key is in that backpack, because there's some... Yeah, that's probably what that is. That is probably what that is. Unfortunately, the mask does not provide any protection. Oh. He was carrying an entire flamethrower in his bag. It seems like the high-powered rounds are still what we would want to take. I assume there's going to be oh, okay. I assume there's going to be a bunch of pale heads. Can I just run around this? Is there actually a problem with just running around them? Fuel? Sure. I will take the fuel. Oh, pale heads. Pardon. Will they come off the bus? The pale heads? Or are they going to just hang out on there to make me actually go up there and shoot them? I don't think they're coming off this bus. It doesn't look like they are. Ah, that's my knife. Got zombies, but no dogs so far. So that's a good thing. Oh, nope, we got lickers in there, which is a worse thing. Alright, what we want to do. I don't really want to use magnum shots, do I? On the lickers. How would the flamethrower work? I can get him through the fence. course, I could only get the one through the fence. I would not be able to get anything else. At least that's one. Alright, so if I go in there... Can I just walk slowly? Well, I'm probably just gonna have to shoot that guy. Which is a... Oh, wait. Can they hear this? Can they hear the flamethrower? They can hear the flamethrower. I thought I might be clever. The flamethrower doesn't make a shot sound, right? No, okay. It makes a sound. It makes a sound. Probably they would not have been able to hear the knife. Nothing on that table, I think. Is he alright? Yeah, I think he's doing fine. Alright. Ah, that was terrible. That was also... That's... Nothing about that was good. Oh, did I just push him off? Alright, this dog room is something I need to think about. Let's see. Can I shoot them from, like... Nothing's coming from behind me, right? Can I just shoot them from the door? Yeah, I guess they let you do it. Okay, that they can also attack me through the door if I'm standing in the open door. It's not quite a free hit. This isn't very efficient in terms of ammo, but... Well, I guess I have to kill this dog to get that knife back. Alright. Do I want armor or do I want health? I guess probably I'm just going to go with health. Alright, here's where a whole bunch of friends come out. Like everyone would just went into this bus. Everyone got on the bus to come to Raccoon City. They were coming here for vacation. Someone is carrying a backpack, that's right. Unfortunately, the vacation did not go how they imagined. Ah. Oh, wrong direction. Wrong. I'm turned around. Well, if I'm walking in there and using the knife, I wonder if I have to kill any of the lickers at all. Hello, hello, pardon, hello, hello. No one's here. No one's walking around. No one needs to pay attention to anything that's going on. All right. Alright, that palehead wants to get in there, but he's not getting in there, it seems. This is a large area. There's like a couple over there. Do I need to go over there? Like there's this door right here that goes over here. Well, this would be the ramp to the police station, wouldn't it? Yeah, this is like the alley that goes around. And then you come out by the gun shop, and then, like, this goes to the parking lot in the police station. So we're trying to find Ben, so that means that is where we're going. I guess if we go around... I guess there were two others in that initial area. Well, if I die again, I guess I'll remember that they're there. Everyone's getting up. I guess that door down there is where I'm going. I would assume. Alright. Is this a dead end? Nope, I can get up on the dumpster. Okay. I guess more high-powered rounds. Then again, there's just a combat knife, but as long as I have my infinite knife, I guess it's okay. No, I know. Rar. Hiss. Ah. At least they fall down if you shoot them while they're running. Look at these playful dogs. Unfortunately, I don't have time to play. Don't want to use that, but I did. And here's comes this guy. I don't want... Okay, there was that. I don't like that I use that knife. I could try to kill that dog. No, that guy's still alive, though. And that dog's not coming back. I guess I'm leaving the knife behind. Alright, where are we now? Bunch of zombies. Alright, we're heading towards the PD. Just zombies everywhere. Paleheads too. Let's see, is there a good route here? There's that guy standing there. Maybe I can just go around. Yeah, that worked. Nothing around here, right? No machines or anything? It doesn't seem like it. Alright, we're almost at the jail. And those guys are moving fast. That guy has a backpack, which I guess is gonna mean that we do have to do something about him. If we get the chance. It's just not really seeming like it. So many old keys. That might be it. That is it, yeah. Well, if we're going straight to the jail, then I guess it's not actually a very long route. There's just a lot of stuff in our way on this route. Had to use a lot of bullets to get him from far away, so... Well, alright, I guess I used it on him. How does the flamethrower work on these guys, by the way? The note said don't bother using anything else but powerful ammo, but... Oh. It's actually very good. Yeah, there were a couple others. Maybe I should go back for those. Where were they? Just went right past them. Maybe I should just at least look at them, just so if I have to do it again, I remember where they are. Okay, there's one that's gettable from here. Alright. And I guess the other one was on the other side of the bus, which we won't try to get now. And that one guy who's at that fence over there, is there a reason he's at that fence? I don't think so. It's not like there's an entrance or anything over there. I don't think there's a reason that he's there. Alright, everyone's standing up. Let's get everyone in a group. Alright, so next enemy I think was a palehead, if I remember right, as I run up here, and then we get some dogs. Is that correct? Yeah. So dogs, let's see, do I want to just try the flamethrower on them and see if that'll stop their run? That doesn't, they just run right through it, okay. Whoops. I'm sure it's doing damage, but they will just run right through the fire. Man, do I want to try to kill the dogs or do I want to try to run through them? I'm on yellow caution. Considering how much they're jumping around, maybe I should just, well, I mean, I guess I'll just use that and, well, now I use my knife, so that was the problem. Dogs have ended up being one of the, maybe one of the more difficult enemies in the remake for me. This is funny because, of course, they're not that big of a deal in the original. I wonder if I should have saved that for when I was in the parking lot. Anything else around here? Doesn't seem like it. Seems like I am going into the parking lot and just gonna have to deal with this mess. So, not much in the flamethrower. At least he went down quickly. Maybe he can just keep the knife. This will take us into the jail. I don't know how much what's actually between us and Ben's cell. All right, so there's Ben's cell. There is an item dispenser there, so is it really just as easy as getting to that, or do we have to find a key somewhere? I guess we'll find out. Oop. Well, that opened up. Hello, anything in here? Anyone around? Well, that... Oh, he's here. And this is here. Yeah, probably fuel it would be good right now for this. Alright, so I don't have the key for this, do I? No, I don't. Alright. Do I need the key for that, or can I go all the way back around here? I wonder how this works. They move so strangely. Is the key in any one of them? I wonder who has the key. Can anyone please tell me who has the key? Maybe it is time to use this. No, I'm not going to have enough fuel to burn everyone. This would be an appropriate weapon for this if I did have more. Well, everyone is packing in here. If I'm able to get out of here, that hopefully might mean there's not too many people outside this room. Hello? Anyone around? Anyone know where a key is? Looking for a key. Hello? Oh, you dodged. Oh, was that it? Well, it's a nice reunion, but there's kind of a problem behind me, Ben. Ben, we can't. No time to hug right now, Ben. Do you see what's happening? Okay, we ran out. Never mind what was happening back there. We somehow ran past all the zombies and the dogs and the paleheads. Okay, so that was it. There was no need to find a key. I guess that we could have found, if we did find one, there was like a shortcut through that one door, but you didn't actually need to find a key to save Ben. You just was able to, you were able to just get to the cell and it's automatically over. So that does make things a little bit easier knowing that you could just make a dash for that. All right. So we got Accessory the Unicorn and the Of course, the unicorn represents being reunited with your lover. The crocodile represents the power of love. We all know this. We all know that's how it works. So let us look at our accessories. We already saw these. We didn't see unicorn. There we go. Pity we can't use the horn for like a ramming attack. And the yeah, there we. I like how you can still see the face. I like how you can still see the face. This represents the power of love. You can tell from just the sheer animal magnetism of the crocodile head. What else would it represent? Well, that's Runaway. You know, even though this was 2 stars, it did seem to me like maybe a little bit harder than No Time to Mourn, just because of No Time to Mourn, you do have more in the way of weapons. Maybe there's, I don't know, maybe there's more enemies with No Time to Mourn, but it did seem like you're better equipped there. But Runaway, even though it only has 2 stars of difficulty, you do have to deal with having less in the way. I mean, it is a short route. You're only going from the orphanage to the jail, but you don't have that much ammo to deal with. And I was surprised that I made it out of that last area, considering how many people crowded into that room. But that defense buff really did come through for me in the end there. That's Runaway, the second scenario of Ghost Survivors. The third one that we have here is Forgotten Soldier, one of the people who died at the hands, or rather, Big Claw of William Birkin. So he's going to try to get out of the sewers, I guess. So what's his route going to be? Starting from the sewers, getting up to the surface somewhere. Apparently this is the hardest one with 4 stars, but we're not going to be doing that right now. because it is getting a little bit late, which means it's time to end the stream. And we'll be doing Ghost Survivors next time. Okay, so tonight we did 3 of the Tofus. We got Fireboy done. We got Grenade Boy. We got Rocket Launcher Girl. Those are all done. We only have one more Tofu to do, and that is Herb Tofu. Herb Tofu, it's a bit of a different strategy because you have a lot of healing items, but you don't have much in the way of firepower, and you can't actually just run into enemies and use a defense item because you only have the one knife. So you have to think. I'm gonna have to think about that in a different way. Think about how to do that last Tofu, and then of course we do have Forgotten Soldier. So we're going to be doing that last Tofu and Ghost and Forgotten Soldier next time on the stream. I hope you enjoyed tonight as we reunited Katherine with her love, Ben. I wonder if that's canon, that Katherine and Ben were doing it. I mean, I don't know if that's canon. I know that it's not canon they survived. They both died. But like the part before that, the part where they were doing it, was that canon? I need to know. This is important Resident Evil lore. In the original game, I do not believe they were. Like, there was no mention of it. But it seems like they might have been in the remake. And why not? Because those two barely have any backstory, so why not give them a little bit? And so, in an alternate timeline, they somehow powered through an entire jail full of zombies and just, I don't know, ran out of the city? Hopefully they got out of the city before the nuke came down. Maybe they found a car. Like, maybe they found a car that had like half a tank of gas, and they were able to drive out of the city. You never know. Like, I mean, you have to figure that some of those cars must be operational. Somewhere. But that's it for Resident Evil 2 for tonight. So we'll be doing this again this coming Wednesday, 8 o'clock p.m. We'll be doing the 5th and final Tofu, and we will be doing the 3rd Ghost Survivor mission with Forgotten Soldier. And apparently it's 4 stars in difficulty, so we're going to see how that goes. I don't know how it's going to go, but I guess we'll find out next time. And I'll see you then.